Hey guys, it's Angie, and this video is going to be an unboxing and review on this guy right here. This is the Minamul 4-piece body kit, face and body kit. As you can tell from the box here, it has 4 pieces, as I just said, repeating myself. I haven't used all of it, to be honest, but what I have used, I will tell you what I think about it. So when you open this up, it comes with a card that just fell out. And as you can see, it has directions on how to use some of the products in here. The only one there isn't directions for is this guy right here, but I will get to that later. Now, the first item in the box that I'm going to talk about is this guy here. As you can see, it has a little strap on it so you can put it in your hand, like so, and then a little notch here on the back for the wooden handle. Now everything that's in here is natural, or I guess made out of natural materials, and this is the body dry brush. With dry brushing, what it's supposed to do, if I remember correctly, is that it helps exfoliate your skin, of course, and your lymphatic system. I'm not too sure exactly what that is. Let me look that up so this way I can properly inform. Your lymphatic system is basically what gets rid of all the toxins in your body. So this helps kind of draws them out and everything like that. It also gets your blood pumping. So when you do this, I would suggest probably doing it in the morning before you shower. I have converted to being a morning showerer. So I could use this and everything to exfoliate all the dead skin off, wake me up, and then hop into the shower, feel refreshed, and start my day. So with this, what you do, let me get the handle off, because it makes it a little easier for me. And of course, just to help you out and everything, on the cards it does have dry brushing instructions here. I still use this every day because I'm still not sure about the order, and I just want to make sure that I get everything that I'm supposed to in the order that is recommended. On these instructions specifically, it does say to use circular motions. I've read online that long sweeps are really good too, so especially on my legs, I will do like one big sweep from, let's say, my ankle to my knees and go around my whole leg maybe like twice just to make sure that I got everywhere. And the directions say this as well. You start the furthest from your heart, the soles of your feet, work your way to the tops of the foot, and work your way up the legs. It says to alternate in between both legs, so this way it kind of happens evenly, I guess. I'm not too sure exactly the science behind it, but it really does just get your blood pumping and everything. It is a great way to exfoliate your skin, so if you are into self-tanning or anything like that, this will get all that extra dead skin off that you should be exfoliating before you put your tanner on. And on top of that, it makes your skin really smooth. It looks really healthy. You get that nice radiant glow. I've noticed that my skin personally is a lot more radiant than it used to be, especially my legs. I love using this on my legs, and with it being summertime and everything, when you're exposing your legs all the time anyway, it overall elevates your look, in my opinion. I very much have been enjoying using the body brush, and I will probably continue to use it as the summer goes on. So if you are trying to get that naturally glowy summer body, this will help a lot. Oh, also, if you do have cellulite, this will reduce the appearance of it. So I found that to be very interesting. Next item that I'm going to talk about is the face dry brush. Now with this one, instead of doing circular motions, it's recommended to do like sweeps instead. So you start from like the middle of the forehead and sweep out, and on the cheeks and under the eyes and sweep out and things like that. I've only done it a couple of times because I'm afraid like this one in particular is a little too rough. So far, like, my skin hasn't had a bad reaction to it. My husband did it and his skin looks pretty smooth too. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna work this in exactly to my skincare, but I did notice the like 2 or 3 times that I did use it in the last week that it didn't irritate my skin at all. I feel like it does kind of like get in because of each bristle being able to probably somewhat penetrate pores to like just kind of dig in there and pull it out. If you do have more sensitive skin, this is probably something not to do on the daily. If your skin can take the beating like that, you probably could do this daily. That's something I didn't mention. With the body dry brush, you can do this daily. I've been doing it daily, and I read online you can even do it twice a day if you're really feeling it, but I'm gonna continue doing this once a day, and the face brush maybe once or twice a week. Now the other two products, I will be completely honest, I haven't used yet, but I'm excited to use this guy in particular. This is the Loofah back scrubber, and it folds out like this, and as you can see, it is pretty long, has little ropes at the ends to hold it, and here in the middle is the loofah. And this loofah right now doesn't feel too rough, but it has like enough grit to it to where it will kind of scrub your back pretty well. On the other side, it's more microfiber or a really soft cloth, so if you are worried about the loofah being too abrasive, you can use the back side, and it's a lot more gentle to scrub your body with. And just to show an example, it will, oh my god, do something like this. So I'm gonna use this tomorrow morning to see how it works on my back. I will let you guys know in the description box below how it worked out for me. Now the last product that's in the box is a Konjac sponge or a Konjac sponge. I'm not too sure of the pronunciation. I apologize. I haven't opened this one yet because I'm using the Foreo Luna right now, but I have used one in the past. And generally with this, as you can see, this is really hard. You can't squish it at all, and you can hear that, right? But how this works is you get it wet and then you squeeze it a little bit and then it gets really, really soft. There are little ridges and bubbles in it, and with that kind of gives a surface to exfoliate with. And when I say exfoliate, this is not like a really rough exfoliation. It's very gentle, so I would say that from my experience, my skin is particularly sensitive. This didn't irritate my skin in any way, and it did feel a lot more smooth and a little brighter. Now this one is said to be made with bamboo charcoal. Bamboo charcoal contains activated carbon to deep clean, absorb excess sebum and grime to help prevent blemishes and breakouts. So what you could do is dry brush first to like get the blood going and somewhat take off a lot of the dead skin, and then go in with the Konjac sponge to cleanse. You can pump your cleanser straight into it if you'd like. That's how I used to do it, instead of like putting cleanser all over my face and then scrubbing. I just feel like if you put it on there, it saves a little bit of product. What I can suggest as far as storage goes with this is that you can either hang it from your cleanser. That was something one of the beauty reps at Sephora had suggested to me. Or what I used to do is take a shower curtain hook and hook this on there and put it on the towel rack so it's not touching anything to collect bacteria or anything inside of it. And when you do that, it kind of dries up again and gets hard again like how it initially is in the packaging. And then you just go ahead and run it under the faucet to use it again. And these are recommended to switch out every 2 to 3 months. I will say that if you are looking for something to be more than your hands but not as expensive as say a Clarisonic or the Foreo Luna or any other kind of like facial cleansing devices, this is a step up from your hands. I used to use one all the time, and it really helped kind of clean my skin. So the overall set cost $24.95. In case you don't believe me, here is what it looks like on Amazon. I will have a link down below as well, so this way you don't have to like go searching for it. It'll be there. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!